Right, it's the first train journey in Thailand. I've been on the MRT this morning with all my baggage and that, coming to the train station, which I thought was going to be absolutely brutally hellish actually, but it was alright because it's all fully air conditioned down there, beautifully air conditioned. Honestly, it was like really comfortable, and I did, I avoided rush hour, so it was alright. But I was waiting at the train station for quite a long time. However, I am now on the train. I'm going to show you this Thailand train. Okay, I'm in second class. Got fans on the ceiling. Got windows wide open. It is still pretty fucking hot actually, so a bit uncomfortable and hot and bothered, as you can probably see, but it's alright, I mean, this is an 8-hour journey in total that I'm on right now, and it costs like 300 baht, so it's like £6 I think, so pretty good value whatever way you look at it. Bus journey would have been about 4 hours longer, and would have been fully air conditioned, but buses are uncomfortable. I mean, look at this beauty, look at all the legroom there. It's fantastic really. The chair reclines a little bit. Obviously the best thing about train journeys, I must say I love train journeys. 8 hours is nothing to me. I've been on a train for 6 days before, do you know what I mean? So, and I like it, and I find it comfortable on trains. So you can sleep on trains. I like the motion of a train, it's nice, and obviously you get to see some great scenery out of the window of a train. I'm doing at the moment, I'm going down the corridor. If you were to look at a map of Thailand and you would trace down Bangkok going down south, and you've got this thin corridor with the Gulf of Thailand on one side and the Andaman Sea on the other side, which I will talk about more at a later date. At this moment I'm going to stretch the old legs, so I will take you with me and we'll have a little look around the train. This is where the magic happens, a canteen, a lot of people preparing food in there, coming back and forth with all this kind of thing. It's like a constant flow of commerce really, coming up and down. Oh yeah. Oh, a little wash up area. It's got everything on here, isn't it? I'm not sure this is first class or third class. I don't know if it's better or worse than where I'm sitting. What's this, first class or third class? 2? I think this is third class. This couple were just, I don't know if you could hear that. I didn't want to stick the camera in their face. They had the baby sleeping with them. But they said they paid 230 baht for a ticket. I paid 300, so I guess that this is third class. But it looks well alright to me. I mean, unless they booked in advance or something like that. Looks very nice, I think. Oh, and here we go. This is another best thing about on the Asian trains, we can smoke. There's the train toilet. I don't mind a squatter, but not while in motion. And here's another little provincial train station. Obviously these little provincial villages look quite fascinating, but I don't think I would last long in these kind of places. It's got to be, either pure rugged nature, mountains, countryside, long walks, or bustling city for me really. If it's somewhere in between, I do find that a little bit boring. But it depends how you're raised, doesn't it? depends what kind of ideologies and experiences you encounter as you grow up. It's probably a better way of living out here, to be honest. I always say there's no poor people in the country, you know. They can live off the land, they can have enough, they're not struggling. It's when they come to the cities when they really start to struggle. Like, you can earn more money in the city, but maybe if you just stay in the countryside, you don't need more money. I have been up north, Chiang Rai, into the jungle. That's really nice, but I won't go there on this trip. So unfortunately I won't be able to show you anything of that. But I remember it, and I remember it was highly worth doing. You can do the elephant trekking and river rafting, and you know, of course go to temples and things like that. But this is probably as far off the beaten track as I'm gonna get really on this trip, and obviously it's not really off the beaten track as we are on a major route to the south of Thailand. This is one of the major cities on this route, I believe. I'm obviously pronouncing it incorrectly, but it looks like Pechaburi, something like that. More produce coming on. I don't know how they do it actually, but seems like these are the same ladies that have been, and this guy. Obviously they coordinate it down the line, or well, I don't know, perhaps it doesn't need any coordination. They just know a train comes in, they're going to put some stuff on the train, these lot are going to walk up and down the train, they're going to sell some stuff on the train. They know it's going to happen at every stop, isn't it? There's a lot of people on the train for a long time, they're getting hungry. She's going for it, isn't she, as well? Working hard, so busy at every stop, you know. So they'll have a new supply to walk up and down the train with for the next few hours. Looks tasty. Oh god, they're... Okay, so that's the train just pulled into Hua Hin. Yeah, like I say, it's going to be a typical sort of resort scene. But I mean, there you go, says it all, doesn't it? Hua Hin golf course, mostly frequented by the Japanese, I'm sure. Yeah, beaches, bars, golf courses, all the usual palaver. I'm not going to bother with it. I'm sure it's in a beautiful area. Obviously these kind of resorts pop up in beautiful areas because, you know, they're lovely places to visit. But as I say, it is one of the oldest resorts in Thailand. So yeah, it's one of the oldest resorts in Thailand, one of the original ones. So it has so many years of development. I would imagine it's not that good anymore, to be honest, you know. I'll probably go to Phuket, Patong Beach, be similar thing, but I like it there, you know. It's a gateway to the Andaman Islands and all that, so I'm not going to bother with this one on this occasion. but there's a little glimpse of the train station. Okay. Hialai. Crab pot lai. Crab pot lai. Looks like some kind of tofu. It's chicken. You know. Also, yeah, chicken, and this one an egg. Yeah. And this one like a rice porridge. Yeah, so basically I'm sitting next to this gentleman on the train and we haven't really spoken because of course the language barrier, but he come back and just give me some food, and that is, you know, such a kind thing to do, and that is the kind of kindness that you encounter in this part of the world, basically, because he can see I'm a foreigner and I'm a visitor and he wants to show me something kind. And also I'm going to tell you, particularly because he's a Muslim guy, and that's the kind of thing that Muslim people do, just try to help people and share wealth. So there you go, thank you very much.